Before leaves even started falling off the trees, home prices had started falling everywhere. I remember for the last few years, Kelowna being named as one of the best places to buy real estate, but does that still hold true today? In our current market with rising interest rates, it seems that no property is safe from decreasing value, no matter how desirable the location. News outlets are talking about the next big crash coming up, and real estate agents are pushing the narrative that now is the greatest time to buy ever. But who is actually right? Yeah, I'm driving around right now and I am seeing a ton of listings that literally a year ago would have sold in a couple days or less, and they are now sitting on the market. Big changes around here. I'm currently in this beautiful 5-bed, 4-bathroom house in Kelowna that is currently for sale. Beautiful updated kitchen, tons of natural light. This property would have been gone in a day or less if it were a year ago, but it has spent a couple weeks on market. I think this is a great example of the times we find ourselves in currently. Buyers have no confidence in the market and sellers have no reason to sell. So we find ourselves at a huge stalemate. So who is this market good for? The obvious answer is people with a crap load of cash and aren't taking high ratio mortgages. Rates are expected to start declining again next year, and this can be a big opportunity for somebody holding a lot of cash. This market is also great for people who are looking to get into their next home for long term. Buyers now have more power in this market than they have seen in the last couple of years. So if the right house comes up, you can get much better terms and a better price. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think prices have gone down enough yet to justify the rate increases if you're going to be taking on a huge mortgage. So I don't think there's going to be another crash ahead, but right now might not be the ideal time to buy either. The answer lies somewhere in the middle. If the place is right for you, that should be the #1 concern. And if that's the case, then now's the time. So you've heard what Brady, the real estate agent, thinks of all this, but what does Brady, the economics major, think about all this? So as we know, the last few years, we've been doing quantitative easing in our markets, which means essentially lowering the rates, encouraging investment. This is what governments do when the economy slows down. But they found themselves with a little bit of a problem called stagflation. I have a video where I predicted stagflation up here. Go ahead and give it a watch. And the way they're dealing with it now is increasing the rates. We all know that asset prices are at an inverse relationship with rates, and they're expected to go up again in December. As long as those rates go up, asset prices are going to struggle. This is due to buyer demand and less affordability. But I have heard a lot of people say that they're expected to start dropping again. Hopefully this next hike will be the last one. Now, nobody knows this for certain. It all comes down to if inflation becomes under control again or not. Here's another thing I learned about how markets react to government intervention. I learned that every time there's a policy change, these changes sometimes take weeks or months to fully feel the effects. You know, when I was getting my bachelor's and you do these equations with supply and demand graphs, you'd always just assume that these changes would happen instantly. But the truth is, people are a little slow, and that information doesn't always perfectly get across. So when it comes to these market changes, we could still be seeing continuous drops, and I think that's the case. And once the rates lower again, it might be too little too late, but we'll see. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I just wanted to sneak in a little bit of my economics knowledge in there for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe in a year we'll look back in this video and who knows, I might have predicted everything just the way it's gonna be. Or more than likely, I'm completely wrong. But either way, it's a fun thing to talk about. Be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts. Am I horribly wrong on everything, or what do you think? And also don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content like this. I will catch you guys next time.